So, I had some dreams last night. I pre-shuffled my deck. Oh, look at that. People are feeling crazy, I assume. Um, so, anyway, we're going to get into this read. But first, I'm going to share this dream. I had two parts per usual, but I think I'm going to save the dream for tomorrow. Let me read over it real quick first to see. Okay. Um, oh my goddamn bonnet up, 'cause I ain't finna play them games. The fuck? Okay. Let's just leave that part out because it's gonna look crazy. It look crazy any goddamn way. Just sit it on top of it or something so it can have a grip. What is that? I can see it. Okay. So, I had a dream last night. This one it says, oh, that's crazy. Cause I was just pre-shuffling some cards, and one of the cards that came out for me, was Divergent 923, and I remember I have a reading that's called Divergent 923, cause that was a number guy had gave me like a while back. It's like 2 weeks ago, maybe, or 3 weeks ago. But that's the title of the reading, and the number 923 had meant divergent. And so I'm gonna go ahead and read the definition of divergent because it low key is feeling like something. Anyway, so divergent is tending to be different or develop in different directions, increasing or indefinitely as more terms are added. So you are like you're developing at a very fast rate, and there are multiple changes like happening to you, and you're like adjusting to them very well or something, and it's like you're like you were meant for it, or you're like you were ready for it, your spirit, your soul, your body, I don't know. This could be in whatever area of your life, take it how it resonates, okay? But it seems like you're like a fast developer. There could be something about someone being a developer into apps, making apps or something. um I don't know. There could be something about a smart baby. Maybe you were a smart baby or like ahead of your time. People could have said that to you when you were young, or like you're very wise for your age, or you reincarnated, you've been here before, something like that. You could have heard things like that growing up. Sorry, I'm holding my crystals. All right, so anyway, I'm getting to the dream so we can get to the message. So, we were a group, all kinds of different people. It seemed like a field trip somewhere else, but we were adults. Transportation dropped down or broke down. I'm sorry, I wrote this like straight out of my sleep. So it says transportation dropped down or broke down. We grouped up to walk to our locations. There was one guy that was fine as fuck. I'm weak. I'm just now rereading this. I'm sorry. Okay, there was one guy that was fine as fuck, and everyone wanted to group up with him. He wanted to group up with me. I declined because I didn't want no evil eye on me. Everyone was friendly though. I just knew how that shit go. But he still kind of followed me. He still kind of followed behind me to watch over me, knowing I wasn't from there. There were a lot of waterfalls and platforms. There were lockers or something. So this place was like outside but inside. Like the hall, like you could walk down a hallway and there was no walls. Like we were just like in nature, and it was a very pretty like environment, like ethereal, like fucking beautiful. But we were like on different levels, like just like a building would have like floors and stuff, but there was no walls. Like everything was like outside, but that was I don't know. It was very weird. But we all had different locations and stuff like that to go to, and whatever group I was in, like everybody was trying to group up with this guy, and he was like following me around. Uh, and he won't like follow me, like he just kind of like was there, but back there. I don't know how to explain it. So anyway, everyone was friendly though. I just know how that shit go. But he still kind of followed behind me to watch over me, knowing I wasn't from there. There were a lot of waterfalls and platforms. There were lockers or something like that. I had picked a random one, and he put his things right next to mine. um, and that was the end of that dream. I don't know. It was very like so. What I got from that dream was there could be somebody that's interested in you. I don't know why it looks like my arm is trying to like what the fuck? I gotta look up what that means. But what I got from that is like there could be somebody that's interested in you, and everybody could like want this person, or there's like somebody that's like wanted by everybody that is interested in you. They're intrigued by you. They feel the need to protect you, watch over you, and they're attracted to you. They feel like connected to you or something, regardless of where y'all from. Cause like in the dream, I kind of knew I wasn't from wherever the hell I was at. And that guy did too. He knew I wasn't from there. And it wasn't no weird vibes or like no outcast vibes or nothing like that. I honestly feel like whoever else was on the like on the transportation with me, like they didn't even know. Because it was like a whole bunch of different people from all over the place. Like we got dropped off somewhere and we just went about our business. Um, And so what I was getting from that too is like someone's like very interested in you, but they're giving you your space, or there's something about space or distance. And whoever this person is, they are wanted by a lot of people, like admired by a lot of people or something like that, but they want you. And you could actually be like resistant or something because you don't want any drama. Like you're like, I'm good. Like, I don't feel, something like that. Or you just like, you could like admire this person or see that they're attractive or something like that too, or see really great qualities in that too, but it's like, yeah, like I don't know, you're just like not, you're not like the other people, okay? Because like everybody literally was like trying to like, can you be my partner, you want to group up with me, you want to walk with me, like, and he wanted to walk with me, and I was like, no, I'm good. And I don't know, that also did something too because he got more intrigued. And it wasn't like on some creepy stalker, like, oh, you said no, like I'm gonna stalk you down. Like, no, it wasn't like that. It was different to the person because they weren't used to that. So someone's like, I feel like someone's like looking into you. They're like examining you. They're paying a lot of attention to you because of how you are or how you responded to something like that. I don't know what it is. You can caught somebody's attention, and whoever it is, they're fine as fuck because the guy in the dream was fine as hell. Like he was my cup of tea, and it was hard to like kind of like resist it, but I was like, oh hell no, I don't got time for no bad vibes. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm loving it here. Not trying to fuck up the experience type shit. So that's what had happened. I feel like you could definitely just kind of be on your purpose. That's what I'm getting from that. Like you're on your purpose. You're enjoying whatever it is that you do. You're enjoying your present moment existence, and you're like not trying to fuck up the vibe. You're not trying to have a bad experience or something. Um, Not saying that these people can. It's like you just, I don't know. There could be some sort of level of awareness, like as well, because you know how like I said, like how that shit goes. So you could probably be aware to like how females get or how other men get when like say there's a woman that comes in that everybody like desires after, or a man comes in that everybody desires. You know how people get, they get competitive, they get crazy. Some people become stalkers, you know. So it's like, I know how this could go. I'm good, you know. Like I'm just here to enjoy my experience. It's like going on a vacation. It's like I booked this vacation by myself. I don't have time for drama. I don't know who none of y'all are. I'm just here to enjoy my time. Something like that, okay? Um, and then the second dream, this one was serious-ish. Um, and it was, I'm trying to decide if I should share this one or not. Uh, I don't know. I kind of, so I'm going to go ahead and share it. So in this dream, there was another, so it was another YouTuber. Um, and in this dream, so I kind of was just passing through, honestly, because I was about to like wake up. So anyway, so I had been here before, but I've been here like passing through. I'm telling you. So in this dream, it was like a bad environment or like a bad neighborhood. That's the kind of vibe it gave. But honestly, wherever this place was just very low frequency. It was bad frequency. Um, I feel. I don't fucking know. And so I said this had to be a bad neighborhood or something. I was just passing through before I woke up. It was like a motel, but inside like hotels. So you know how hotels you can walk down the hallways and stuff, and they're covered or whatever. Like it was given like motel, like low quality, but it was covered. It was like an inside hallway. I don't know, but it wasn't a motel. It was like some sort of like place or something like that. Like they had rooms and stuff, and that was where people lived. Like that was their quarters. So it says but it had like these doors, and each door were people rooms and living quarters. And there was arguing, smoke smells, different kinds of smoke smells. The hallway was dark. I seen a girl I see online all the time. She pulls cards too. Um, and I kind of was like, why am I seeing? Because she kind of is connected to the guy that I seen in the dream um, the other night. Anyway, I seen her clear as day. And I was trying to go back. She was trying to go back to her room, and from the other end of the hallway. So at the one end, you can like walk in, and the other end is like I guess a exit or something. I walked in from the exit. I was just walking through the hallway so I can get back sleep. I guess I don't fucking know, but I know I had to pass through there, or I passed through there for some reason. But I have passed through this place before, just walked through. So I recognized it. Um, so Okay, so I seen a girl I see online. She was trying to go back to her room and quarters from the other end of the hallway. This guy and girl came in from the outside as she was walking in. They were wearing all black, had a long AR room. Okay, if you know what that is, you know what that is, with a strap. And as she was trying to go into the room, they twice, real quick, and it was on the right side of her chest. I looked because it happened quick. Like she was laying down and looked asleep. So I'm looking at her like because it had happened so quick, and I noticed when they came in. I noticed when they came in the other end, and I automatically felt a bad vibe because in the hallway it was really dark, and she was coming in from the other end, and how I had walked past them to come through the hallway. They was like outside smoking or something. I didn't see their faces or not. I just remember seeing them all black, and I knew they was like a couple or they like was together or something like that. So I walked past them to go through the hallway. I was finna be out my way out the hallway. She walked in the entrance from the other end. And I was like kind of by this one door. And as soon as they walked in from the back end of the hallway, my spirit was like, this bad vibe, something bad about to happen. But I wasn't close enough to that one girl yet. So I kind of like backed out the way because something told me like move. and I kind of like, I was like in the doorway of a room, but I was still like kind of in the hall, like I could see in the hallway, and something was like, go towards the girl, right? But she was just coming in trying to get to her room. So before I even read the rest of this, I'm going to break this down to you right now before I try to explain it later because you might get lost and confused. I feel like the couple was trying to set up that girl. Like, I don't know if she knew the guy and girl or what, but they was waiting for her. Like, they was waiting for her to come in. They was waiting for her to come in through the entrance. Like, as soon as she walked in, then they came in. They didn't give a fuck about me. I'm telling you, I was just traveling through. They didn't give a fuck about me. But my spirit was like, like, my spirit team, they be present or something in my sleep state because they would tell me quick, like, no. They would set off sirens, whatever. They would tell me quick, no. So I'm like, okay, what? And I kind of like pushed myself back into a doorway. I'm just kind of standing there still observing. And I like started to understand what was going on. So the girl, she was like a little bit from me, right? And I started to realize what's going on, like, oh, because I started to see. And it was dark in this hallway, and it's like they was waiting on her. As soon as she walked in, they came in, right? So it happened real quick. They put it out, boom, boom. And she just fell, right? And I like ran over there and looked at her. And I remember seeing, so let me get back to it. On the right side of her chest, it was like at the top too. I looked because it happened quick. She was laying down. She looked asleep. I could see the pellets, but there was no blood. IDK, I think that's symbolic. Someone tried to set someone up and harm them. There is a witness. For one, there is a witness. I was the witness. I also wrote here, there's a witness with evidence. Okay, so I don't know if this is something that may have happened in the past. I don't know if this is something like somebody experienced or what somebody's trying to do. Because like I said, the girl that was in the dream, I seen her on YouTube, and okay, let me continue on before I get into it. So I think it's symbolic. Someone tried to set someone up, or someone's trying to set somebody up, and there is a witness. And I feel like if this ain't like happened, this is something from like the past that could be coming back up. Like there's a witness to some sort of crime or something, or there's somebody that seen something that was set up. So there's a witness with evidence. It gave assassinate or literal setups. The girl looked like she was sleeping. Something about sleep attacks or someone doing something in the sleep state. So some of you guys too, like there's a lot of protection that you need to like call in while you go to sleep, or you need to pray before you go to sleep, or if you need to take extra precautions when it comes to before bed, then do that. Seriously, because it's like someone could be trying to attack you in your sleep state. Because I went and looked over at the girl. Like I said, there was no blood, and it was like two pellets, like almost like, BBs, like stuck in her chest, and there was no blood. But that was a whole weapon, right? So I'm like, right? But I'm grateful because at the same time, I'm happy like I'm not seeing blood, and I'm like, these ain't bullets, they ain't go through. So maybe she just knocked out or something. And I'll get to the rest of it real quick. Another thing was I wanted to get to her, but I couldn't. It was like I wanted to get to her, but I couldn't. My spirit team kept me placed. Like, no. Like I would have gotten harm's way, and I needed to see it. Like I needed to be a witness. So boom. The girl looked like she was sleeping. Something about sleep attacks or someone doing something in the sleep state. It hurt you, but ain't kill you. So there could have been some sort of hard ass spiritual attacks somebody was sending to you while you were active and inactive. So while you have been in your conscious state and subconscious state. So while you're awake and while you're asleep, you were constantly under some sort of attack. And I ain't speaking this over anybody. If you resonate with this, then you resonate with it. I'm just if someone's like, trying to understand something, then yes, I'm talking to you. Okay, so I don't mean to say it like, oh, I'm speaking to the whole crowd, because this ain't for everybody. So take what resonate, leave what do not. But someone here, you have been under constant attack. Like somebody was trying to like take you out, period. In whatever way they could energetically, okay? So it could have hurt you. Maybe it hurt your emotions. Maybe it you felt like it broke you down in the spirit, or it made you, um I'm hearing incapable, but I heard unstable before that. Something could have, unstable is not even a word, I don't think. Unstable. So something could have like caused you like worry, fear, paranoia. It could have built and grew. Like something could have been so overwhelming and hard, you know? And you survived it, whatever this is. And there's someone that is also a witness of what was going on or what someone was doing. So there's like some sort of inside man, because I was placed there to see all that and know everything that was going on. Matter of fact, they had me walk past the people that did that to her. Imagine that. So something about sleep attacks and someone doing something in the sleep state. It hurt you but ain't kill you. The girl is very strong and genuine. And that's what I realized about the girl character, because I seen the guy in my dream the other night and he was fucking flashing money and tapping it against his fucking head like that was supposed to intrigue me or some shit. But the girl needed protection in the dream state. That's what I got from her. And I felt so like bad, because it was like I seen something, but she was protected, and I don't know what happened, because I'm telling you, them things went out, but they did not. They went from bullets to pellets, you know, and I really wanted to intervene, and like my spirit team was like no, but I witnessed everything, and right when it was like done, because they ran out the other end, I was like freed, and I could run over to her, right? So I think the bullets turned to pellets. They did. I tried to stop the shots and couldn't. They went too quick, so they still hit her, but they weren't the bullets. They were like pellets. She was close to the door of her room, but she ain't make it in there. I sat there with her until she woke up. That was the end of the dream. So I sat there with her until she woke up to make sure she was okay. Um, and then I got like after that, there could be something about a coma, something about sleep paralysis, or something about sleep attacks. And I woke up and around 12:06 today. So I don't know if those numbers are significant. Um, yeah, someone could be born in like December. Someone could be like that zodiac sign could be significant, or those 12:06 or 6:12. So June. Oh wow, June 12th, which would be 666. Wow, that's crazy. So that could be significant for someone. Those are dreams that I had. Take with resonate, we do not. Um, Whoever I'm talking to also, you have had spiritual witness, like your spirit team. I have chill bumps because the girl, her, she's so genuine and kind, and it's almost like there's and her spirit is actually like that in real life, because one thing about the spirit realm, it shows me people's true characters, because the guy, he's online and he comes off a certain way, but in the dream state he was flashing money and like I got this, I got that, and when I didn't take his date offer, he tried to like belittle me like I was a slave or a servant, and told me to clean this stale ass fork, and I was like, no, what the fuck, you know. And I was just like, I remember like I didn't like his energy, right? And that could be symbolic for someone, but the girl in the dream state is very strong and she's very genuine and sweet, and she's a real survivor. And I feel like maybe there has been some sort of framing over her for sure, and she could have been set up in some sort of way, especially maybe even spiritually attacked. And I seen that clear as day in my dream state, period. And I just send a lot of prayers to that girl. I'm not gonna put her name or her channel page or nothing like that up here. I just send a lot of prayers to her, and I hope she make it through whatever it is she's going through at this time, and she's strong, and she will. But she was under spiritual attack, and these are by people that she knew, and they know her schedule, or they know like a lot of details. These are close people to her. They know about things that she do. Now, I'm not saying that they out here trying to physically harm her. Maybe that is the case for some people, or maybe that is what may resonate for some of y'all or whatever. But it was given spiritual, like she was being spiritually attacked, and it caught her off guard by the people that she was aware of. You know. So anyway, I send that girl prayers, and she gonna make it through whatever it is she is going through, because she's under a lot of spiritual warfare. And you have spiritual protection, okay? You have a lot of spiritual protection. There's no need for you to worry. So that was the message. Take a resonate, leave a do not. And I'm going to get into some of these cards and then get into tarot, and we'll be done. All right. But those was the dream message that I had last night. Um, so we have here instant death. They're experimenting on you. So someone that has been trying to test you, that has been like doing weird experiments on you, like there could be something coming after this person. What messages do you have for the collective? I'm also getting here like, oop, look here. We have your platform will blow up and not human. Some of you guys, you're more of a spiritual being, to say the least. You're like, your energy has enhanced. Your energy has enhanced or elevated to a level. I feel like you're still maybe comprehending. Um, I feel like, yeah, with the divergent. Damn, it's back in the day. You're very different. Like you know how in Hunger Games they did like the selection. I was talking about natural selection yesterday too. Like something about you, you've been naturally selected. And there's also something about your gifts, they're natural or something like that. What messages do you have? Okay. Okay, so there's something here about someone doing drunk magic. Whoever's been doing drunk magic on you, this person could end up having or experiencing, yeah, a ending. Excuse me. This person could end up experiencing like an instant death because it's falling right under instant death. It's like someone's been doing something to you like hardcore because in that dream, like the energy was so strong, like of survival, of really strong attacks, you know? And someone was attacking you really, really hard and they continued to try to set you up. They were setting you up or planning to. And it's like, and a lot of these attacks were sneak attacks because that's another download I got from that dream. Like they snuck up on her. Like they were waiting to sneak her in that dream. And it's like these sneaky spiritual attacks, but they were strong or something. And it was like a like a consistent of it. Like to try to build up the energy or something. I don't know. But we have here the 3 emerald tablets. A lot of you guys are you're scholars. You're very like tapped in. You know a lot of information. You could be very into libraries or books, right? Like I'm literally getting books, but not any kind of book. Like you like to really pull or receive information from these books. But a lot of you guys, you could have really liked libraries growing up. You could have been really into science. Some of you guys could be like mathematicians or something. You're really good at math. I'm not a fan of math, but it makes sense to me. But I don't like that shit. I just don't. But I do like numbers, you know. With the 3 emerald tablets here, uh, there's some sort of, and you know, I'm also getting like, there could be envy surrounding what you know, like, or something like that, or the gifts that you have, because the 3 emerald tablets are ancient. Like, this is ancient. It comes from, like, I believe, ancient Egypt, yes, with Thoth. So Thoth could be significant. Maybe some of you guys should look into him, you know, read up on him and stuff like that. I don't know what your family was orchestrating here, but there's something about someone's abilities being revoked, okay? And there's something about exploitation that like could be coming to the light, or someone trying to exploit somebody or something is coming out. Yeah, their skeletons are falling out of their closet. I did a read earlier on TikTok and I was talking about the skeletons coming out the closet, and we've been picking up on this anyway. But it's like I don't know if someone there's something about exploitation, and that's like a skeleton, or this is like coming out here. But it's like this drunk magic or whatever is backfiring, and it could have been like drunk death magic or something. Like someone was like drunk, like doing death magic or some shit. Yeah, we have you're spicy, very fierce, or can be. I feel like your warrior has activated, or you have a very like powerful warrior spirit here. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? This reading won't be like 2 hours long tonight, y'all, because I gotta get some sleep. But I do want to get these messages out, and it's so crazy because there was like this resistance almost with the message, and even y'all see me debate a little bit on reading that second half, and I needed to because it's like yeah, I needed to say that. Um, Man, I hope that I hope that girl. Uh, I just sent her healing. I see the truth, period. And I feel like that's another thing too. Like some people that went through a lot, they're hoping like that they had a witness. They're hoping that they have somebody that, can see the truth or is going to recognize it. Yes, we will. All right. A lot of us have discernment. A lot of us, our consciousness are awoken. We're aware. We're going to be able to see the truth from a mile away. So you don't even have to worry. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to just leave that there. All right. So we have brand new home. A lot of you guys, you could have been waiting on a home, wishing or praying for a home, don't know how it's going to happen, etc., etc. It's happening. Put all your eggs in God's basket. Period. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Any messages that you have for the collective at this time? Anything else you would like for them to know? We have contempt and wrath. 963. Oh, wow. That's crazy because today's date is June 3rd, and I wrote that message down. So, contempt and wrath, willful disobedience or open disrespect of court, judge, or legislative body. And then I remember when I wrote this down in my notebook because I was taking some of my numbers from my notes and putting them on cards, that it said God is judge. God is judge. God is court. God is all of that. God is everything. But specifically, you in God we trust. I don't know if people believe what they say anymore, but they should just leave that alone. So anyway, I feel like a judgment has been called. There's some sort of wrath going on. We all been talking about this, but this is talking about like willful disobedience, like being willful, openly disrespectful of the Most High God, of his energy, honestly, and of those that He protect, honestly. So it's like if you a child of God, bro, if you like got a really strong relationship with the Most High, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I feel openly like if like God within you, when He within you, you like cloaked in His power. I'm seeing my God power card. Some of y'all could have even been like mocked, mimicked, made fun of because of your connection with God, because you were pushing His word, or you are in this Christ consciousness. You trying to help, elevate the world, help elevate the frequency here, right? Whatever it is you're called to do, whatever it is your purpose is. Some people could have tried to make fun of you or mock you or whatever, openly disrespect you, openly disrespect God to get to you. There's a wrath coming, and it's like contempt of court type energy here. Yeah, 963. Those numbers could be very significant for someone. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? What would you like for them to know at this time? They have been pleading and crying in private, scared. So some of these people that openly and willfully was disobedient or disrespectful of the Most High, they making their way back to Him. Tell your enemies to repent, or shit, I don't know, but I don't know. But most of y'all, if you feel led to, hey, shit, I don't know. But most of these people, they're making their way back to the Most High because they want to be alleviated from whatever judgment has been called on them, because the wrath is here. And maybe people mocked and mimicked about the wrath or when it's coming. Like maybe they thought this was some sort of game or joke. I don't know. But somewhere in that mix, they were disobedient and very disrespectful, like to say the least. And I mean that like literally to say the least, because I feel like they've done way more or it was way more like that went on in this. Any other messages that you have for the collective? Your business will be successful. So I don't know if any of you guys have some sort of business or you're working on something or putting a lot of energy into something. It will be a success. It's going to do really good. And that's another confirmation because the third card out was your platform will blow up. So maybe some of you guys are feeling guided to make a platform or you've been working really hard on one and it's going to blow. Shit. What messages do you have for the collective? Any messages that you would like for the collective to know at this time? Sirens. Ooh. Sirens, sirens, sirens. Police sirens. Everywhere. This is falling under the exploitation. So, an alarm has been rung. I'm getting the tsunami sound. You know how that alarm goes off like a storm's coming or a hurricane, a tornado's coming, something like that. And I'm also getting police sirens. Um, and I'm also getting sirens, like what, mermaids or something? Some of y'all could be, yeah. Ooh. So yeah, some of y'all are from like advanced civilizations, or your soul has lived in an advanced civilization at one point of time. Um, for sure, because I'm thinking about Atlantis, and I'm not saying Atlantis has sirens, but it just took me. You know the movie? What is the name of that movie? Where they was in Atlantis and them explorers went there, and the boy fell in love with the native. It's giving Pocahontas, but he did. I believe it was a 1 and 2. What was the name of that? I need to watch that. That girl was so pretty. But I'm seeing that white blue light. So that white blue light could be significant. Some of y'all, yeah. You invalidate a stalker, non-existent. So somebody could be stalking you or they could be stalking you. They could be trying to do something here. And this is going to like lead somebody into jail or I don't know. What's up with, okay. Galactic protectors. Oh, nope. Something was set off. Yes, but no. Because something was set off here, so galactic protectors then came in. Why is this coming? This is a confirmation from God. You have protection outside of this world, babe. Um, this is a confirmation from the Most High God. Yeah, and out of this world abilities. Yeah, some of y'all, you just not from here. Whatever. Something like that. Or you may. I don't know, babe. I also don't know, like, it's like this energy could have triggered your protection or triggered these galactic protectors. Like they're coming in for some sort of reason or they're like watching over you for some sort of reason here. But it's like because there's this energy. What else would you like for the collective to know? Being investigated for hacking devices and illegally monitoring phones. So, predator. Somebody could have preyed on you. Someone could be I don't know. I don't know if somebody got some things in their phone that's being investigated or something. Ancestors will eliminate them. Oh my goodness. You know, these bad people on the world, these predators and creepy people, they're getting wiped out. Okay. And I'm also getting like reopening of things. Like I'm literally seeing, you know, that man that's getting sued by everybody for his dark demonic ways, the big popular man that everybody sold out for. I'm not speaking his name, not on this channel. Not with my holy tongue. And I be cussing. I'm a fucking mess. I'm not speaking that man's name on my channel. But you know how everybody's suing his ass right now for everything he's done over the years and all these cases getting reopened, all his victims coming out, like these type of people, it's time. They're being handled with this wrath energy. What messages do you have for the collective? They don't, and they like don't like whistleblowers and shit because this person, like, he was trying to bribe people. He tried to blackmail people. Remember, he did that weird video and list all those celebrities' names because he was in a panic because he was getting caught. It's like people are going to start telling on each other, especially if they know about some sort of like crooked act or they was in on something. Like, everybody finna start turning on each other. But some of you guys could be moving here, moving really soon. We have finally settled, so some of you guys will finally get your own home. This could be purchasing a home. This could be renting a new apartment, buying an apartment. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're buying or renting, but whatever it is, you will have a place to call your own soon. God is blessing you with this, okay? So like I said before, put all your eggs in God's basket, okay? We have Isaiah 48:22. There is no peace for the wicked, says the Lord, okay? So yeah, they don't have no peace around them at this time. They wanted to steal your power, or they wanted your power, and death is approaching them. All right, let's get just a couple more cards before I get into the tarot, please, Spirit. Let me turn it the other way, cause y'all the deck be. We'll just pull some out at a random. Any more messages for the collective? Ancestral protection. You have a lot of protection around you at this time. Do not worry at all. You have a lot of protection around you at this time. And they honestly got woken up, to be honest with you. We have here new dog, new pet, dog mom or dad. Some of y'all getting that new pet. This pet could actually be an energy from your spirit team. That's crazy. Wow, this pet could be like, yeah, look at that. This pet is a protector, literally, like literally. All right, let's pull another one. We have 225, worthless. Oh, excuse me, I did not mean to say that. Someone could be feeling worthless, or they view you as worthless or some shit. But this is the number 225. I wrote it down in gematria, Hebrew gematria, and this means to hurt, to injure. Sunrise, a boar or swine. So this is a very like disgusting or unclean spirit. This says elated, arrogant to injure or molest. And yeah, predators out here. Wow, that is crazy, spirit. Aggressive. He shines forth. Protection and closure. Founded by Yah. So God is protecting you from something. Um, uh-huh. Uh, to pierce, to dig, to devise. Prepare to buy. Purchase, to feed. To make feast, banquet. Work, assemblies. Gematria. So this is the, yeah, Hebrew gematria. I just got something very dark. Ugh. I don't know if you dealing with somebody that like is into some dark ass shit. This whatever energy this is into some dark ass shit. Like literally, and like whatever this is, it makes them like elated. Like ooh yeah, but they're disgusting as fuck, and it's like wants to keep this shit hidden. Someone could even be into like I'm getting like buying people and like it says to feed, to make feast, banquet, work, assemblies. Like this sounds like some ritualistic, like dark ass shit. I'm hoping this is not concerning kids, but what Predator out here is giving like I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, mind my business. What's next, spirit? Whatever type of energy this is an unclean spirit, okay, with that abhor swine. And they're very like arrogant, okay, to do these type of things. They like doing it. This is a very aggressive spirit. But you know what? I keep thinking about that D man. Like I honestly feel like maybe he was into some darker things than the media is even letting on to. Like people may know like what they may know more, you know, and they're not speaking about these things. Like what y'all trying you trying not to scare the public? We already know y'all be on into dark shit. All right? The real truth is coming out. What the hell is this reading, bro? Whew. A worthy gift. Some of y'all, your gifts are like some of the things that you know. Whew. Like this is disgusting. So your gifts, you probably know things. Ooh, cause I'm literally getting. You know how the media they're not saying something. They're not saying everything or something like because he was into more than that. That's why some of these people are scared for their lives, but they feel finally being vindicated. This is not even a. These type of spirits are roaming the earth because just because his ass is being televised for all that shit, there's a lot of people out here. I see a orb. Thank you, spirit. There's a lot of people out here that actually do these type of things or into these type of acts, bro. And like nobody knows about this shit, but the real truth is coming out. And I feel like also with that man that's always on fucking TV about all this shit, you know, the cases is everywhere. Everybody's suing his ass, right? There's more to it. Like either they're not saying it or it's gonna come out. He was into some dark shit, right? These type of people are being brought down. They're about to like die. They're about to die. But before they do, it's like they will be tormented or some shit because of the things that they were doing here on earth. There's all kinds of like all right, spirit. They will be drained of all their materials. See, that's a part of the torment because he's losing everything. And I don't know why they're giving me him as a main example. Like his that spirit is not only within him, it is that spirit is like roaming the earth and multiple people have that spirit. Multiple people done this type of shit. Maybe they feel like, whoo, at least it's him and not me. Hell nah. Sirens. There's people getting I have a card, I have a card. What number is it? What number is it? It's called The Gathering or something. Let me find it real quick. Yep, 626, a collecting gathering. This you can find this in Isaiah 24:22. They will be gathered together like prisoners. There's a gathering of these type of energies in the world. Like I said, some people think, whew, at least it's him and not me. He's gonna take the fall for all of us. Hell no. Nah. Everybody is getting wrapped up, collected, yeah. Every person, whoever got the spirit, whoever's been doing this type of shit, they ass going down. All right. And it's sad because this is just one type of fucking criminal or one type like, and the crazy thing is they like his ass got so many fucking crimes or it's like it just is, it's so much shit that he done. But he not the only person that been out here doing that type of shit. I feel like there's some sort of spirit entity. I don't know. But you know what? There's people out here that been experimenting with shit. you know, for power, doing all kinds of divination and rituals, not even divination, right? Sorcery, goddamn, like dark shit. Like, is there even a word for this shit? And it's like no one would ever know. Hell no, the real truth about to come out. I don't feel comfortable with this card right here, y'all. 225. These people been out here doing disgusting shit. They are viewed as boar or swine to the spirit realm. Unclean, disgusting spirits. Consuming fire of God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Coming to just snatch them up, okay? Some of you guys, you could be some sort of reincarnated goddess or god here, or deity, okay? You have this energy to you, all right? Some of you guys have a warrior spirit, right? Could have awoken in you recently. Not everybody connects with that energy, okay? There's a lot of loving energies out here, peaceful energies out here, not saying that you're not, right? But some of you guys are warrior spirits. You have this warrior deity type of energy to you, warrior god, goddess type of energy to you, right? Protector energy. So these type of things can piss you the fuck off. Some of you guys be calling in righteous judgments on these people or energies. You know, when you see wicked things, you could call judgment on them. It's so funny. Return to sender tenfold. Immediately, God is upset. God is upset. Yeah, so here, this is giving that wrath energy again. Right? Wicked plans are exposed. There is no more hiding. Let's get two more. Blessing blockers are being removed. So your finances will be able to move forward. Whoever's been blocking your blessings or blocking your flow of whatever it is you receive here, confirmation, they're being removed. All right? Something about fake identification. It's time to celebrate. So you're getting justice for something here. I don't know if you was dealing with some sort of fraud or something like that. Whoever was dealing with someone got a lot of shit going on, and they do a lot. Like, anyway, they getting some sort of harsh punishment. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. These energies been very serious lately because, girl, I feel like the wrath is here. God is mad. He done told me a couple times. And consuming fire of God is here. When I was pulling cards before I got up here, God's wrath came out. So, it's just that time. It's just that time. It's like justice, like, but like worldwide or something. I don't know. Like, the whole world been under judgment. Now it's time, like, for the justice. I don't fucking know. Regardless what end of the scale your ass is on. You know? So, you know if it's time for you to celebrate or not, because some of y'all will be celebrating, and you know if it's time for your ass to get caught up, because you've been doing a whole bunch of trifling ass shit for some time. So, yeah. Guilty. That's crazy. Yeah, we had contempt and wrath. So, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to pull a few of Panther. You have groups of people watching you, evaluating you at this time. This also talks about enhancement. So there could be some sort of like new discovery when it comes to your gifts, or like people are watching you grow or expand, especially when it comes to your spiritual gifts. There may be some sort of intimidation tactics. You have nothing to fear. God is your refuge. We have pride here. All right, this talks about self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. So there could be some sort of really big position coming in for you here. There could be something about somebody in a position with like a maybe a big ego, but I feel like there's something about your crown chakra here, or you like you discovering like who you are, right? So the next card that comes out is introvert. So this talks about privacy, separate, and online community. So yeah, you're doing really good. You have some sort of big position here, or there's some sort of big position coming in for you, and you may be like a lone wolf or something, or you may be like I'm not gonna say antisocial, but it's like it's kind of contradicting to your energy. Like what? I don't know. Some of you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing the number 911, which is in Hebrew it means separation, and in Greek it means bapto, and it means like to baptize pretty much, or cover holy in water, like cover fully, or to be dipped, or to be covered in like water, something like that. But so some of you guys, it's like you could be being purified from like a certain situation. There could be some sort of like separation here going on. Also, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting. You could have somebody that watches you online with a high position here with pride and introvert. And you don't know about this. This is like maybe like with a hidden account or something like this, a private account or something, like someone's watching someone. And they could like what they see here. There could be a position offered to you here. What messages do you have for the collective? It's something about your crown chakra or your channeling bridge. You could be a very strong channeler or traveler. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, daydream. Um, and this says optimism, illusion, and delirium. So yeah, some of you guys here, someone's like losing their mind or something, and yours is intact. This could be like a reversal of some sort of magic or that someone has sent to you. Someone's like fantasizing about some sort of vacation, or they're dreaming about being able to vacation here. But I also get someone's trying to connect with you in the dream state. Maybe you could have seen someone in the dream state for some of you guys as well. Um, yeah, I'm also getting there's something about your hair. Yeah, it's like you're on vacation or something, but in your sleep. That's so funny. Yeah, you have a very like open mind. Saving. Some of y'all, you saving for a vacation. Something you're about to receive here. Some of you guys, you could be saving up at this time, or you need to, because it's like something you're dreaming of is about to manifest or something, and like save for it. Yeah, we have bully here. So there could be something about this couple again, because even in that dream with that girl, um, the two, like I said, it was like she knew the two, and they tried to sneak up on her. And I'm getting like, you see these two here, and you see these two back there. It's like there's a couple here going to extreme lengths. They don't even like each other like that, but they do like divination or something together. And they're about to take a great fall. Pride before the fall or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Make sure my eyes are good. So yeah, someone here tried to bully you, maybe about your finances or about something here, but that shit backfired. Yeah, real estate in the reverse. Like someone could end up losing some sort of wealth here, losing some sort of position that made them wealthy or something like that with real estate in the reverse. Because real estate talks about wealth, Investment and mega project. Yeah, someone made a poor investment against you spiritually for sure. And it's like this could have been definitely like spiritual attacks or something with this sweet dream and saving. Like somebody should have like not did that shit or held back, but they kept on projecting to you or trying to send energies your way. Maybe even while you're sleeping, someone's like trying to meditate on your energy to project like some sort of energy to you in your sleep state. Like someone's definitely into some sorcery or dark energy here, and they're trying to connect to your crown like while you're sleeping. That's why I was saying that's why that energy is serious like that. Someone's like really trying to go in and they're really trying to like do something dark here, but this shit is dumb because they're about to lose everything for whatever it is they did here. And this shit is happening in the physical realm. Like people are losing wealth, they're losing jobs, they're losing their homes, and etc. And some of you guys, you went through a fucking you went through a timeline of bullshit. And it's like people laughed at you for this shit and now they're about to experience it. And this isn't at your hands, this is at the most high hands because of everything else they've also done in the background. It's like all these skeletons been adding up and now it's time for you to get judged for them. So these bullies, they should have just left you alone because I feel like you was minding your business, right? Going after your dreams or something like that, or yeah, there's a lot of peace or something like that. Satisfaction. Yeah, and it's like you being pleased or just, at peace, like that was a problem. But you ain't caused no problem. You was minding your business. They just wanted to pick on you. And now they're about to lose a lot for doing that. What messages do you have for the collective? Something about a couple again. It's the same two. If they're not a couple, they work together. But I feel like they do think they're together. Said do things together. Maybe they do things together. I don't know. Yeah, Fury. This person's mad. Someone could have lost a really big position or a job or something. I was picking up on that yesterday. Someone losing something that they pretty much helped build or something like. And it's like this is a part of God's like wrath or judgment or something. Yeah, someone's stressed out and angry because like they want to hold you back, but they can't. There's so many towers coming in their life, and it's like they're being destroyed by the wrath, and they want to apologize to get out of it. And they could be being guided to apologize or repent, whatever the hell this is, but they being stubborn. They're like, no, right? But you here, you're elevating, damn near levitating, okay, focusing on your talents, your craft, or whatever. You're to yourself a lot. I do feel like someone could be experiencing something like, and they're keeping quiet about it. Like someone could be experiencing some sort of destruction they sent your way, but they're not saying nothing about this because they don't want to be judged or they don't want it to look like their their judgment or they're receiving their harsh punishment. There could be something about a car accident here, or yeah, like we have bully apology accident. Somebody wants to apologize to you because they either got in a car accident or they trying to avoid getting in one. Yeah, there's prayer here. Wishes, hopes, prayers, worship. So someone, like I said, they're being led back to the Most High. And these could have been the same energies that were like blunt and disrespectful and disobedient and didn't care and was mocking and some more like who gonna do what, is God real, not, and I'm that's what they were saying, God ain't real, like really mocking him, didn't give a fuck. Now these same energies there could have some sort of conflict or something like that going on in their life. They were doing rituals and then like, yeah, that's why experimenting on you came out. Like they were doing rituals on you and experimenting, watching to see how it worked, see if it was successful or not. Especially if it was on some like relationship or something. I don't know what the obsession is with this partner, but it must be a big deal, or it must be really, really good for you or something for these people to go to extents about this. Anyway, we have nightmare here, suffering, darkness, persecution, whatever it is they try to do and win at, it backfired. I feel like you take the victory. You have a victory here. There's a trophy or reward coming in for you here. So we have triumph, success, victory, and achievement. We have gift, souvenir, promotion, or delight. This is coming in for you here. A lot of you guys are being promoted in the spirit or being elevated in some sort of way in the spirit realm. Now, there was a person here that definitely tried to rob you of your peace. They're paying for even that. They're receiving a major loss for trying to plan to take you out of your element or to distract you on your path when you have things to do here. So we have protest here and justice. Karma came very quickly and they're upset about the judgment that they received. Now you're gaining a lot in this world. And this, it may be even material gain for some of you guys, is what I'm getting with reservation. Gain says cultivation, profit, conclusion. Right? Reservation says desire, worth, and extravagance. This is a big blessing. God finna step out and show out with this blessing is giving like, yeah, showstopper. Yeah. Like, and you might not be like, you might be like, I don't really, you might just want to live a comfortable life, or I don't know, maybe, it's like, whatever. Just like the guy in the dream, everybody wanted him, but that person wanted you. It's like something big wants you. Something grand wants you. It chooses you. It's for you. Like what? But that's exactly why you're deserving of it. Whatever this is making someone literally sick. Someone's getting like sick at the fact that you're about to gain something. It's driving them crazy and it's like fucking with their health. Now this could be that health magic also backfiring because I did see that card in the deck. I just stopped pulling them. It was next up though underneath guilty. All right, so we have illness here and promise. We have luck and blessing here. Some of y'all about to get a lot of blessings. You could end up getting proposed to, coming into a lot of money, a lot of wealth, like suddenly. It's a blessing. On top of all this extravagant gaining, whatever the fuck. Whatever you didn't have, you'll have more of. You'll have multiple of. You're going to be blessed in threefold. There's 3 hearts above his head. Okay. Okay, these cards fell out here. We have fright. All right, live and learn in the reverse. And none of these cards in the reverse. This is crazy. So someone didn't learn their lesson. They tried to come for something again or take something from you again. They tried to, yeah, I'm getting that prideful energy. They tried to do something again anyway. There could be like a sudden ending coming because of that. And this could be someone you're familiar with, or you're going to know who this person is. Like when this ending comes or something like that, like something's going to be revealed. All right, what messages do you have for the collective? Any more messages for the collective? And we have endorsement. Whatever they were trying to, this is given like offering, death offerings or something like that. On you. And it backfires, like literally in real life or something. Someone's trying to like bribe people or like get people on their team. They're trying to pay people to help them with something and maybe do some sort of death spell. That's not for everybody, but some of you guys, I'm also getting like someone can't do this anymore. Like they're getting caught for this. It's almost giving like that energy, like someone like bribed like an undercover or something. Yeah, literally. Now they're trying to make peace. Yeah, what mirror making? I feel like someone's also declining something because like you're a really good person or you have a light or protection or anointing over you. This is like someone going to someone like, get rid of this person. Make it look whatever. And someone's like, no. Like this is like someone, this is like a straight up rejection from this could be like an offering getting rejected or someone's getting rejected by like spiritualist or something. And I'm even getting someone's rejected in the spirit realm. Yeah, because they said their abilities were revoked. So maybe this person has some sort of spiritual abilities or access or something. Regardless of what source they was tapped into. Maybe they had some sort of access. I don't fucking know. But that shit got revoked. Alright, someone is seeking some sort of like prayer or guidance here. But I'm getting somebody got turned down because they tried to do something to you and you are like anointed or something. You're protected, you're sealed, you're covered, okay? Maybe some of y'all got baptized growing up. Maybe some of you guys had like a spiritual baptism. Um, and baptisms are forms of cleansing, purifying, okay? Um, if you're not a Christian, okay? Everybody ain't Christians, okay? Everybody not into that. Everybody, and it doesn't have to tie you to Christianity. Also, like it can be a ceremony, like to cleanse yourself, just like you can do spiritual showers or cleanses. So think of it that way. I don't know, but whatever this is, there is something over you. There is something over you that is seen in the spirit, and someone's literally getting rejected by people. They're not taking bribes. They're not taking money from this person. You have very powerful protection. And honestly, the request itself then pissed God off. The request by itself, the action even being taken to even try to do this shit, then pissed off the Most High. Yeah, it was a trap to even do that to you. This is like somebody ain't know who you was, but you ain't know who you was either. Shit, you might be just as shocked, like, oh damn, that happened? Because of me? God don't play about you. I posted a reading. It's on TikTok. Go check it out. It's uploaded up here. I'll make it public when I get off of here. But that was the title of it. God doesn't play about you. You're off limits. So that's for somebody. All right. But there was some sort of this could, and look, this trap card is also given like a setup or trick. Yeah, it says victim allure tricks. Oh my goodness. That's given 225. The number we just pulled. Somebody did do something in their past and they scared about this shit coming out. It is going to come out because there's a child that was falling right behind. Like trap fell on top of this little boy here in the reverse. Somebody done did something in the past here. It could have been like ritualistic or something. I'm telling you, somebody's dark as fuck and there's somebody investigating all this shit. All right. We have curse here and sweetheart strategy. So someone here has some sort of plan here. All right. Some sort of strategy or something like that to curse you. All right. Somebody definitely could have cursed your stability or something like that. Some of you guys experience homelessness or you experience those rough times. A lot of y'all, that's why you're being blessed with a new home. Okay. Because there could be some sort of strategy or trick to like put you in this predicament and God is not playing about you. Yeah, there's family involvement. So family's trying to make sure that you like end up in some sort of situation and they ass is getting dealt with. Yeah, compromise. Someone's like confused and hesitating about like what it is they did or what it is they tried to do. And I feel like to somebody here, they was really trying to like mess with your money or mess with your like living situation behind the scenes and they done fucked around and lost their job and they're going to lose their shit. And they could have like gloated about whatever this is. This could be some false ass couple that's not really together, but they act like they're together for like financial purposes. Like I said, I had that dream and there was these famous couples or whatever, and well, it was a famous couple and they was together on the outside like to the world, but they was in separation in real life, like in private. And that's what I'm getting here. So there could be a situation like that because it came right back to my head because I'm seeing this couple, you know, they will be smiling and shit together like for the public or whatever the fuck, but they really don't even like each other. Like the household could be in shambles. And then with that introvert card that was in the background, wherever the hell it went, I ain't gonna try to, okay, here it go. This is how the vibes really is. And for whatever reason, they try to attack you because maybe you have a marriage coming in or maybe there is love destined for you or something like that. That could be another reason why people are obsessed with like whatever you got because this is something they could have seeked or wanted for themselves. But like, I don't know, child. Whatever it is, this couple definitely worked together to try to cause this for you. And this could be family or family is involved with this shit. And like I said, these energies hesitated before doing whatever this is, but they went ahead and did it anyway. There was alliances going on here. I was talking about that. Yeah, you will receive some sort of good news. There's somebody that's going to work with you or they're on your side. There could be a hidden helper or a hidden angel. There's an angel in the enemy's camp. So there's a witness. Oh, from that dream. They're going to help you with something. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Yeah, we have perseverance here. Yeah, you jumped right over something. It's like you just missed something, but there's some sort of good news coming in here. Yeah, and you're deserving of it. There's a way that's being made for you. Something's coming in. We have goal and disturbance. So yes, this was someone's plan. They seen how you like to love on yourself or how you be in a high vibration. And this is constantly what they're trying to do 24/7. They don't care. They want to attach some sort of entity or dark spirit to you. They want to take you up out of your element or make you look at yourself a different way. All right, this could be even as simple because with this self-love energy, it's given like Aphrodite or Oshun or something like that, like a goddess of love, beauty, and all that good shit, like fertility and shit. I'm getting like someone wanted to take you out of that frequency of love. That's the highest vibration. You can manifest whatever the fuck you want, especially when you're in that frequency, right? So it's like it was like someone's like agenda or something to constantly try to like lower your vibration. But whoever this was, they have some sort of entity attachment. It's like they tried to stick it to you. And there's like this, there could be even envy around like your beauty or like the type of love that you give. Yes. All right, what's after fate? Something is like destined, predestined, predicted. Like all of this could have been in your destiny, but like the outcome is already written as well. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, you could be like being monitored and watched, or there's people like there's a lot of energies in on whatever was going on, and there was like this heavy emphasis on trying to keep it covered, keep it cloaked, keep it like quiet. There has been an energy on like not wanting you to speak out against something or not wanting you to be heard, but you will be heard. God will exalt you so that you are heard. Because God is upset, right? So we have origin here. So we have fate and origin. Someone knew that something new was going to grow in your life, and I feel like something is destined to grow in your life anyway. It's almost like you're gonna get some sort of good news like randomly, and that'll be like your new start. Because origin's giving me like the Fool card, like the new beginning. It's something about a new start, like a new seed, a new. Yeah, because he's putting a plant into the ground. It's like a new plant. So it's a new start or something. It's given, what card said that? 1001 from yesterday. Ooh. Yeah, friendship. All right. Team connection network. Yeah. Excuse me. You're about to run into like the right people or the right help is on the way to you. They're going to help you achieve your goals or something like that here. You should see how this is falling. This team or this network or soul, whatever the fuck that's coming in here, it's like this is the right energy that you need around you or that you will have around you, and you will meet these people in your new start or new beginning. All of this was fated and destined to happen. It's so crazy, and I feel like their auras will be strong or powerful, or there will be some sort of confirmation spiritually for you that will let you know like this is safe, this is right, this is good, this is okay. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Any messages that you have for the collective? Let's get into tarot. Marinette. What after Marinette? Ready. So yeah, someone was ready to try to dominate or control you. This could you could have been dealing with something weird going on in a workplace or something like that. But I feel like you're ready to take whatever challenge head on. You're not the one or the two, you're a warrior. So there could be like some sort of like plan or manipulation here that someone thinks that they're setting up or orchestrating. This is a bad idea. But whatever it is, you're ready for it. You could feel like a little intrigued. Like, oh yeah. I don't know. because you're going to be able to handle this, clear it out. You're going to be able to clear it real quick. What messages do you have for the collective? 8. So this talks about mercy, charity and kindness. So someone could like want to be kind or come in like a friend. And I said act for a reason because third wheel is out behind here. Like this is still a frenemy. This is still a snake. This is still someone. So someone's coming in with an agenda, but a different format. Like, oh, it's the same plan, but in a different fucking font. Type shit. So someone here, they may try to come in with a mask, but you'll be able to see right through it. They may even come in like they are genuine or that they want to help you or something like that. But it says this is an enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness. I don't know. There could be something about a flirt or someone trying to send somebody in to help you that is like trying to come in as a lover. But this is all a part of a plan or agenda. I don't feel like this is anything that's going to be a surprise to you because you will be able to discern this. We were talking about this yesterday. All right, we have confinement, eternal love, and care. This couple's going to jail for something. I don't know what they were orchestrating or doing, but they're getting caught up for this shit. Whatever plan or agenda this was that they had, they're getting caught up for it. It's literally like they can't run away from this shit or escape it. They going down for it. It's catching up with somebody. Yep. Whatever they were trying to do to you here, or whatever they were trying to get away with, and they may act like they want to help you or assist you with something, but they really had a goal or agenda and they wouldn't give it up, and so now there's consequences. I mean, what messages do you have for the collective spirit? Yeah, they were told or warned to stop, they wouldn't stop. All right, anything else? Adventure, here's your new beginning. Oh, this low-key the full card. Yeah, that's a 0, excuse me. So, and bottom of the deck, overload. Whatever you got going on, stressing these people out. I don't know why you moving forward is such a, I literally just heard heart attack, and that's a Trey Songz song. It's killing me, swear, never cry so much, but I never knew love. It feels like a heart attack. Something like that. I remember that song. I sure do. But I'm hearing that song, Heart Attack by Trey Songz. It's like whatever you got going on, it's really stressing somebody out. Like the fact that you about to have some sort of new beginning. Like they tried really hard to stop this. For some of y'all, this could be some sort of parents or your child's father or mother or something like that. Child's mother or something like that. Whatever this is. And then they could be a couple or something too. Like maybe your baby father or baby mother got another person or something. Because in the dream, the girl, like I said, she knew the people. They tried to set her up, and it was a male and a woman. Like they was some sort of couple. They was karmic though, and they tried to set her up. So there could be like this couple getting caught up for whatever agenda or plan that they had, and they somehow are tied to you. Now I don't know if I don't know. Okay, so that could be significant for someone. All right. But anyway, yeah, your new beginning is stressing somebody out. It's coming in. They try really hard to stop this shit. They're not stopping nothing that God orchestrated. So. With that being said, they may try to hide and cover this up or wear some sort of mask. They're seeking advice at this time to try to get up out of whatever it is they did. They are withdrawing from this. Yeah, because you are still okay. You still have this cloak or covering around you. Like, yeah, you're fine. I don't know. You're okay. Like, I don't even know if you knew like the extents of some of these things. I don't even feel like you know all the details of everything that was going on, but it's all gonna come out because we had that card that says the real truth is coming out soon. So everything like is about to be exposed, like everything. Everything. So those are the Panther messages. I'm gonna pull a few tarot cards and then wrap it up for y'all. Where we at? Look at me talking about something that's gonna be quick. All right, Spirit, any messages that you have for the collective at this time? Yeah, like I just seen like 4 9s. And anyway, finality. So something is final for one, but something is over, ended, and And look, the number 9 is Oya too. Yeah, there's some sort of destruction coming or something like that. And something's about to happen like really quickly. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What would you like for them to know? Yeah, you're very like brave and like powerful at this time. All right. And I'm getting you have a lot of animal protection, or your ancestors is jumping into animals, child. I don't know. Um, so if you like going on a walk and you see this one bird just continue to fly and keep up with you, or this squirrel just, girl, I still can't believe that story about that squirrel. I mean, he was looking like he wanted me to pick him up like a toddler or something. I'm like, what in the world? I was talking to it. It understood me. I'm still shook about that. But you may be seeing or having like very weird encounters. It's not weird. They're just not like the norm. With animals, like they're way more like responsive or way more like comfortable with you. Like they are approaching you, or maybe like you could even have butterflies like flying on you and stuff and sitting there, like staying there, like, or like just lingering around you. These are like they're protectors or some shit. Like literally, I don't know. They're coming in forms and just pop in or something. I don't fucking know. But I'm seeing the movie Soul again. The Disney movie Soul is popping back in my head again because I remember he had can't turn into a cat or some shit. It's something about a cat too. Yeah, there is a big ass lion right here. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, we have justice. I'm getting like a very strong judgment here. Okay, something could be going on in the spiritual realm. Like there was something about spiritual court. It's happening like down here now. Like the judgment was already called up there, so the judgment's being called down here. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, so it's concerning your rank, authority, or your position. And this could also be dealing with like someone with a high position or something like that. But yeah, like I said, this judgment has been called because you are like powerful or something, or very protected. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. But yeah, they don't play about you. You see that? And wow, all of these are major arcana. The strength, the justice, the hierophant, and the judgment. This is very serious and strong energy. This could be dealing with like a lot of people, or there's a lot of people that know about something, or like assisted in whatever was happening with you, or whatever was like that you were dealing with at the time. We have the moon card here, another arcana, major arcana here. I'm also getting you guys are you do hold a goddess energy, but it's very like mysterious. And there's a lot of focus on you in the dream state. I do feel like there's like these protectors around you while you sleep because of whatever the spiritual attacks were on your sleep state, which goes back to that dream message I was telling you all. And I do feel like you also receive a lot of messages in your dream state, or you're very active in a dream state, so pay attention. It is not a crime to be active in a dream state. I don't know. Don't fear anything. Do not, well, don't fear, whatever it is that you are like seeing, or, don't fear whatever the downloads is that you're getting. Like, be brave. This is exactly why you were gifted this gift here with the strength card. Like, you're very powerful and you'll be able to handle this or be responsible with it. I don't feel like that you're abusing this at all, or that you will, right? So fear and faith cannot coexist, and these are God-given gifts. So at any time, um, always remember the Lord is your refuge. Okay, always remember 12:12 in the shadow of ill. Okay, in the protection of God. So always remember these things. Okay, there's archangels all around you. There's angels all around you here. Okay, and I feel the need to say that because there's these manipulation tactics that these energies want you to fall for, and don't do it. Simple as that. Like, don't fall for that shit. Continue to stay and keep your peace. Continue to stay in your power here, and know that you have a lot of fucking protection around you. Period. Look at that lion. That lion ain't like that with everybody. Okay. So There is divine, there has been divine intervention, but divine justice. And this is serious energy. Like I said, these are all major arcana. And this happened above first and it's happening below. So know that it's already handled, loosen up, everything is all right. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Something about your sleep state, babe. I don't know. The moon, the four of swords. Yeah, we have the three of pentacles, work, collaboration, temperance, okay? Balance, earth angel energy, patience, peace, another angel. And it's so crazy because they came out together like this yesterday and I was noticing this and they're coming out together again today. These angels, they're like here. And this is a very serious energy. It is. Because these angels' energies are grand. Really, it's really powerful. I almost feel like you definitely feel them around you, their presence. They are working with you in your sleep state. I want to show y'all this so fucking bad. Look at this, right? So this is the moon. She's sleeping. She's sleeping or laying down, resting, whatever. The three of pentacles. These angels are working with you and you're working with them in the sleep. And that's what I mean. Fear and faith can't coexist. Know that you are in the protection of God, in the shadow of El, period. Because you are working with angels. You are working with God, for God, period. What you are doing, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And anybody that tries to work against you, anybody that does anything with ill intent when it comes to you, now any of these little collaborations and setups or evil, wicked plans, they're going down. Like, and it will be like broadcasted too. I'm seeing this big ass trumpet. Like, everybody will receive this news. It's like everybody's going to receive some sort of news here. It could be something about the news. All right, what after this temperance spirit? There's been judgment also called on like an organization or a group of multiple people due to like secrecy or whatever was going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of because you be like meditating or recharging or something because I'm seeing like her chakras being recharged or you're receiving some sort of rest here. But there was like some sort of secrecy or something like that going around and judgment has been called on everybody in this group or everybody in this organization or whoever's involved with this bullshit. This could be pertaining like some sort of collaboration or this could have something to do with like a position or work here with the Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles because they're falling right on top of each other like this. Yeah, like something is being handled or something was being handled. Um, what messages do you have for the collective? Any more messages after the temperance? Yeah, that the truth is out. There's some sort of evidence or clarity. I'm also getting evidence. Something's evident here. It's also something about your gifts. Your gifts are the truth. You're being recognized for your like natural abilities or authenticity in something. I feel like you also have a lot of integrity here with the Ace of Swords, or you could also be some sort of whistleblower or truth speaker, or it's time for your truth to be heard. What messages do you have for the collective? Yeah, there is someone like trying to escape the truth or something like that. But this shit is coming in quickly anyway. There could be something about travel too coming in. Yeah, we have here the Nine of Cups. You don't see this coming, the Two of Cups. There could be something like coming in for you or a person trying to come towards you from a distance. But it's like this revelation about who you are or your character. Something's about to quickly change. This could even be your environment here with the Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, yeah, you about to get some sort of wish fulfillment. It was just like this judgment had to be called. And like I said, it happened in a spiritual. So it's about to like, you're about to see the results of something down here. What messages do you have for the collective? Congrats in advance. All right, you deserve whatever this is, okay? Some of you guys, this could be like a vacation or you having more than enough for whatever you need. All right, some of you guys are promised a home. Some of you guys are promised some sort of new car or a new pet. Who knows? Or a trip. I don't know what you want. I don't know. It's like all the things you want, you're gonna get. I know that sounds crazy and I yada yada yada, but no, you literally deserve this. It's yours. It's been yours. But there was a lot of like conflict in the energy, interference in the energy. Yeah, you're gonna be celebrating, and Spirit has said that. They said it's time to celebrate. Yeah, because the truth is now seen. The truth is revealed. Now you can be like free, happy. There's also exposure coming on a situation. All right, a truth being exposed about a situation, maybe with people of your past. You're gonna have past people coming in wanting to offer you love because it is your victory season. Getting recognized and you're receiving the rewards that are owed to you. All right, you endured a lot. All of this has been in store for you. Right, we had the luck card, which was that big ass check, and the blessing card. And what was before that? There was like a shift of good energy after all the bullshit had got like exposed pretty much in the Panther deck. So I'm seeing this low key play out right here as well with the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. These are things that you manifested or called in or prayed for. To say you had a personal prayer and you know what your connection with God, all you got to do is ask. So you did just that, but you were patient, but you were expecting, right? Two of Wands. We're expecting for something to come in or you planned or asked for these things. You envisioned these things. You wanted these things, right? And they're coming in for you. Um, there is something about distance. Some of you guys could be thinking about like where you're gonna go or where you're gonna like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are going on a vacation. It's coming quickly. Something is also happening quickly or shifting quickly here. Four of Pentacles. All right. So there is like, this could talk about saving, but it honestly like somebody trying to hold on to something with dear life. Protection here. Seven of Wands, defensive, defending, standing your ground. All right, so you could be standing your ground when it comes to an energy that may have been trying to hold your energy back. Because I'm seeing that commitment card with all those strings that's trying to hold that guy back, that's reaching forward. And it's like someone's trying to hold you back from some sort of new beginning, but they're getting dealt with. A lot of you guys have stood your ground against some sort of like stubborn energy or just mean energy. This could also be like a greedy spirit here, like I'm getting collector, but I'm also getting that 626. It says a collection, a gathering. Um, What messages do you have for the collector spirit? Devil. Somebody's trying to hold you back. They literally wanted to hold you back. They was fighting to do this too. Someone could have been like trying to fight your spirit team or send energies against your spirit team. That was dumb. Yeah, there's a infinite imbalance that will be placed in this person's life due to whatever they tried to do to you or your spirit team. I'm literally getting someone tried to like battle your spirit team or something, or send energies or demons to your spirit team. And you know what's so crazy? I wrote a card like that today, and it's literally popping up right now. someone could have tried to attack your spirit team or something. Like, I don't know if that's another reason why they're like going crazy right now. Literally, I don't know. I'm also getting you have protection from both sides. Like, if you look at this, yeah, some of y'all have protection from both sides. Like, yeah, you got some energies on your spirit team here, or some ancestors here that they get down dirty. They do all of that shit. Period. This is literally like I'm seeing that. So, ooh, so someone wasn't aware of that when they chose to attack you spiritually. Yeah, the death card. This could lead to a physical ending for them, because the type of energies that they have like came for don't play that shit. Seriously. Queen of Swords here. There could have been some sort of warning that went out, or you could have spoke some sort of truth, or this has something to do with like your energy. And I also feel like something you're gonna say, I'm literally getting like a warning. Like you could have like told somebody, or like you could have warned people or something like, leave me alone, or, don't do that, or I'm a child of God. And I'm like, ha ha ha, who the fuck cares? I'm literally getting like some fucking kids, but they're not kids. Like this is their spirit or some shit. You're very looked after. This shit is crazy. And it's like all you had to do was call for your ancestors, call for this hope or something. But honestly, I think it took for this person help activate something, or these energies help activate something by doing whatever the hell it is that they did. Because as you can see, the Queen of Swords and this lady, the Queen of Swords is wearing a purple robe, which is royalty, sitting on a red throne, royalty. And then she has a purple sash, which is royalty, right? Purple, definitely, yeah. Damn. Yo ass is, oh wow. There's a lot of confusion in the air, a lot of um, like energies trying to escape whatever it is that they have fucking done. But it's almost like they're awaiting something too. You could be expecting some sort of finances or wealth, but it's like someone's trying to get it before you can, so you don't find out about it. So someone has some sort of plan to try to steal something again, or try to steal something from you. Like this could be involving your family. Like they could feel like, oh, you're about to get something. Like say like in yesterday's reading, I was talking about some sort of hand delivered mail. Well, this is like someone that's like trying to retrieve your hand delivered mail, and this is going to lead them right to jail. Like it's like the person that's going to deliver it, or even, yeah, it's like the person that's delivering it is a detective or undercover or something, and this person's going to try to take it, and that's like it's like someone's going to fall in their own trap. Someone's, yeah, it's like someone's going to fall in their own trap. Someone's going to do exactly what they're supposed to do. Someone's going to be exactly who they are, and that's their demise. All right, we have the star card here with the fool card. You're chosen. You're anointed. You've been since you were a child here. There's a new beginning in store for you. You've healed. You've definitely healed like your inner child, or something that could have definitely been very broken inside of you. All right. Especially when it came to family or community, right? Like you could have had a lot of trauma in that area, and it's like you finally fully healed from that, and that's where your empowerment also lied, right? So we have the Five of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles. Someone definitely, this family, this group, this collaboration, they definitely invested in your like downfall. They definitely invested against you. They wanted to see you left out in the cold and poverty. Some of you guys even homeless. Some of you guys, they didn't want you to have even no clothes on your motherfucking back, and they were investing in this. Some of these people wanted you to starve or go without, to just be fucking going through it. They did all kinds of shit, sent all kinds of energy your way. They thought it was funny. They were smirking about it, and they will have to pay with their life. These people sent death spells towards you. They grouped up to do it. They're in fear of their life. They're paranoid. They're watching. They know that they are being watched as well. The people that are not going to die, most of these people are going to like go to jail or prison or some shit. It's like all of these people are getting marked off of this list. And it's like this shit is so crazy because it's all a part of each and every one of their destinies. They're expecting this tower because you are royalty. You were never supposed to be touched, fucked with. Um, you know you are off limits. You were never supposed to be done that type of way. You were never supposed to be mishandled, mistreated. And okay, some people just ain't shit. Okay, then don't be shit. But the fact that they went to the extent of trying to set you up, trying to get you harmed, trying to poison you, trying to exploit you, all right, overbearing your life, casting all these spells on you, the spell of goddamn bitch, I don't know, like you went through so much and they had fun. They were smirking and they were working together with this shit and keeping it in the circle, keeping it in the group, keeping it in the family, whatever the fuck. And it's time. It is time. You will be blessed with a new beginning away from all of this shit, and you are expectant of that. That is something God promised you or told you. That is something you can feel coming, right? You're tapped in for whoever you are. Your gift's been expanding. They've been watching. They're also scared about what you're going to say next, what you find out next, what you're going to do next, what's going to be revealed to you next. We have the Queen of Wands here with the Page of Wands. Your voice is powerful. What you're going to speak is powerful. If you could be a public speaker, a powerful speaker, you could be a prophet. You could be a very powerful like psychic or tarot reader or some shit. Whatever it is, your ass have aptitude, the natural ability to do something. But not only that, this shit is enhancing and growing. Divergent 923. It's like the shit breaks off and expands and it keep on expanding and somehow you're keeping up with it because it was always destined for you to even have these gifts and do this shit. It was already instilled in your DNA. You got to thank your haters and your enemies because they helped you evolve. You're no longer the old version of yourself. You don't relate with it, but you appreciate it. Ten of Wands, you went through a lot, but to get to this great ass position, to get to your throne, you went through a lot, but it was worth it. You endured it, you handled it well, you carried it well. You're very responsible with your gift. You're going to cause towers with your gift. You're going to shake the world with your gift. You're going to move mountains with whatever it is that it is here for you to do. Whatever it is you're going to say is going to shock factor. You hold weight. Your truth holds weight. Your power is legit. You don't need any validation. You were validated by the Most High God. He chose you. And all of this is leading, like this is all, the crazy thing is, bro, just think of a fucking ancient ass book or something. And it's like the story of your goddamn life. And you will probably imagine reading something like when you're like fucking 4 or something and it tells you your whole life and it sounds like a fairy tale, but it is your life. And you end up experiencing everything in this book. My point is that all of this shit was written down to your enemies and the shit that they did. They played themselves, they played their part to help get you where you really belong, to help get you where you're really supposed to be. You didn't care how hard shit was. If you were told to reject it, you did. If you were told to go somewhere else, you did. You were very obedient to every instruction that you got, no matter how hard or how much it was. Now, whoever tried to burden you or consistently send these type of energies to you, they're going to receive these energies. And it will feel like torment to them, especially before their actual judgment. Before the actual punishment is here, the judgment already been called. We got the Page of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Someone could want to like make a peace offering or a treaty or smooth shit over. I don't fucking know. God says forgive, so forgive those people, but I don't say befriend any of them. They are your enemies. They was your enemies. We got the Hermit here with the Eight of Pentacles. And if you're worried about finances or you know the flow of money, trust in the Most High. He will bring it to you. He will bring it your way. But do not idolize money. It is an energy. Understand who you are. Understand who you're connected to. And know that whatever it is you need, you will be provided for it. In the shadow of El. You are a goddess. You are an empress. You are royalty here. Okay? And this was hidden for a long time. Something also, maybe there was some sort of wealth hidden from you too. It could have been like this waiting for some sort of activation or waiting for you to claim something. Maybe you got to go claim something. I don't know. Take what resonate here. We got the King of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here tries to come in with fake love to deceive you. These two cards came out together yesterday. I shuffled the fuck out of this deck before I even got up here and shuffled it again before I pulled the cards. We have the Four of Wands. Somebody wants to go with you to your promised land, but you are the one that endured everything that is promised to you. Now, you will have your royal whoever the fuck that will be a part of your life, and it will not be forced or rushed in. You will know. Queen of Cups. Whoever it is that tried to deceive you out of receiving love, this could have been some sort of maternal figure here with the Empress coming out after that Seven of Swords, or the Empress coming out before that Seven of Swords, because the Queen of Cups and King of Cups is a match here. There was somebody that deceives, that tried to deceive someone here from getting some sort of partnership. They didn't want to see you level up in that type of way in your life or in that position in your life. They wanted to see you stuck, but you awaken. You awaken, you master, you evolve, you become a genius, especially in that area. Say you go into unfamiliar, you become a pro, you become a native, you become a genius. Over and over and over, you evolve. We have the King of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords. You're blocking somebody out, or someone wants to block someone out here. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups, because they feel disappointed. So maybe you have blocked out people in the past because they have simply let you down, and you don't deserve that shit. So you're actually going to be very picky about your partner, but you're going to know the perfect one. You don't care. Confirmation. You want what you want. I'm royalty. I deserve the best. I am the best. God's been making me the best. I come from the best. If I want real, genuine love and I want my partner to be fine and I want us to live a happy, genuine life, then I'm manifesting that. I want that to come in. I done prayed about it. I expect it, right? You are royalty. You know your worth. That's one thing you learned for sure along this journey. We have the Chariot and the Lovers, and so he arrived. So the person that you're looking for arrives because you did not settle. You recognize energy. That's not the energy I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. You're looking for something specific. You're not even looking for it. You can feel this energy. If anything's going to approach you, that is the traits or that is the energy you are searching for. And if you don't feel it, no. But it's good that you do that because the right energy will come in and you will know. And there will be an angel to confirm it for you. Knight of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Spirit's going to bless you with exactly what you want. So even if it gets down to your prayers, make sure you're specific. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this reading up here. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love y'all to pieces. I'll try to tap in tomorrow. Stay afloat. Have a good night. Sleep well. Protect yourself in your sleep. Pray. Do whatever you need to do. I don't know, sage, cleanse. Do what you need to do. And yeah, hopefully something could resonate for you. And I'll see y'all soon. Talk to me out. If you would like to book a personal, donate, or book any questions at this time, it's highly appreciated. I'm trying to get my fucking contacts. Thank you. And I'll see y'all soon. Talk to me out. Bye.